Hey butterflies, welcome back to Aisha's Butterfly Land. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm really excited about this video right here. I am going to show you how I make my spring rolls. So you ready? Let's go. Over here, I have 2 pounds of shrimp, and this is the large shrimp. And this one, I didn't have the raw shrimp in hand, so this is what I had. So I just washed it and cut it about this size, not too small. Okay. And I have 1 shredded carrot, and I have my rice, my rice paper here, and I have some noodles here, the rice noodles. What I did was soak it in warm water and drained it. I'm just using 1. And I'm going to show you, this is how I buy it. So if you go to your grocery store, it will be located in the international aisle and also with the rice paper. So it comes in like a big pack like this. And I only use 1. And I have another recipe to show you with these rice noodles. So that's going to be for a different day. So it just depends on how much noodles you like. I don't like my spring roll to have too much, so I'm just using 1. But if you prefer more, you can add more. In this bowl here, I have 1/4 of a cup of green onions and some cilantro over here. And this was just not the whole bunch of cilantro. I just I can say 1/4 of a cup also, not a whole lot. Okay, so first thing is first, we have to make the filling. Okay. So what I like to do, since I already have the shrimp, cut and washed and cut, everything just goes in here. Okay? You don't have to go in order. Just put it in there. And pretty much this is just mixing everything and frying it, okay? And this is the noodles. Okay. And this mixture, if you like, you can add an egg in it to help you mix it, or you can just leave it like this. And also, one time I tried this with chicken, with ground chicken, or even ground beef. It still comes out really good. But today I'm just making shrimp. Okay? Just shrimp. One more ingredient that I forgot to mention was the fish sauce. And this one, you have to be really careful with it because the flavor is very strong. So you just need one little sprinkle, and that's all you need because it's really strong. Okay, so we're gonna go in with the seasoning: garlic powder, black pepper, onion powder, and a little cayenne pepper, just a little bit because we're gonna make a sauce for it. So I'm not gonna make this too spicy. Okay, just a little bit. That's it. And a pinch of salt. Not a lot because we added the fish sauce to it. Okay, so I'm not even barely a pinch, just a little bit. Like I said, I don't like cooking with too much salt. I can do the cayenne, the black pepper, and all the big seasoning. But when it comes to salt, I really don't like to play with salt like that. Because if you put too much salt, guess what? You cannot take it out. If you put too much pepper, it's okay. We can dance and still eat it. But the salt, no one likes salty food. So that's why I try to limit the salt. Okay, so over here, I have warm water. Okay, this is just warm, not hot, just warm. And I'm going to soak my rice paper in there. And I'm going to do 2 at a time. Okay, just 2 at a time because you don't want to add too many because it's going to break. Because, it's really thin. Let me show you how thin it is. It's very thin. Okay, so you have to be really careful with it. So I just like to add 2 at a time, like this. And make sure you have like a large bowl so it'll be easier, you see? Then just, place it like that. And just let it sit for a good 10 seconds and it'll be ready to take out. Okay, as you can see, I took it out. Okay, and with this, it's just easier to use your hands. Okay, the reason why I say that, because if you grab the spoon, it's just easier. Of course, we're using clean hands. Okay, clean hands. And look, I just like to grab it. I don't like to put too much. Make sure I have some shrimp, cilantro. Make sure I have everything, but don't pile too much rice noodles in it. Because they're going to be chewing for days. You're going to give this to your family, girl, they're going to be chewing this for days. No. So just add a little bit. So make sure you have a good amount of shrimp. That's what I like to do. And if you're making it for the kids, of course you can, just put a little bit. Because you don't want them to waste it. Okay, so when you're rolling it, you just want to make sure you have a good grip on it. Make sure you're rolling it really tight. Okay? Really tight so when you fry it, it doesn't fall apart. You see? Perfect. So you just got to make sure you holding it really tight. And I know some people eat it like this. You can eat it like this because everything is already cooked. Because I don't have raw meat in it. I just have shrimp and the noodles and the cilantro. So if you want to make it like this and just put a little sauce on it, you can have it like that. But my family like to have it fried. So today I'm going to fry it, okay? But I did eat this before just like this. I made it and ate it just like this without it being fried. But the family enjoyed the fried one. So today I'm going to fry it, okay? I'm going to roll these babies up and I'll show you what it looks like after it's fried. Alright, so this is the first batch. It's going in the oil. I have some oil here that's hot, ready to go. So, like I said, make sure it's nicely... Make sure the spring roll is nicely wrapped and tucked. Make sure nothing is falling. So we're gonna put in the oil. It's really hot, and we want it golden brown. And try to space them out because it will expand a little bit, and don't put them too close together. Yeah. So you want to make sure you have enough oil, okay? So let's see. I don't want to be banging on this. I'm going to use this lemon. Okay. That was the hot sriracha sauce. A little bit of fish sauce, just a tad bit. I don't have soy sauce right now, so this shall work. I know. I choose a bad day not to have soy sauce. Oh. Oiky oik, but okay. Okay. So it's not going to be super pretty looking, but it tastes delicious. So let's get my plate together. Okay. Alright guys, my fried spring rolls are ready. And by the way, excuse the noise in the background. It's 6:30 and everyone is home. Everyone is home. So just excuse the noise in the background. Okay, so it's ready. My sauce is ready, and I'm ready to dig in. Look how crispy it is. Not falling apart. Okay. It looked kind of greasy on the camera, but I drained the. I drained it with the paper towel, so everything is good and ready for taste. And just listen to the crunch. That's how a fried spring roll should. That's how a fried spring roll should be crunchy. Sauce. Oh my. Oh my, yummy. The sauce is so good. Not too spicy. Just right. Sriracha, hot sauce, lemon, fresh lemon juice, and a little fish sauce. All right, guys. So delicious and easy. Go ahead and give this yummy recipe a try. It's super easy. It doesn't require a lot of ingredients. Until next time, y'all be good, stay well, and good night.